good to be here with everybody. Announcements are listed within your bulletin. Please take time to go through it. Kathleen's Meals has been established, and our first meal will be March the 18th. And if you feel led to help in any way in this ministry, right there she is, Miss Amanda. She's the one that we ask you to talk to about that. Can you give us another plug about this ministry? Tell us about it.
Well, we're really excited about it, and we're hoping to serve at least 25 seniors in our community, and hopefully get it to grow as time goes. We've had a few donations of containers and everything already, I think enough to get us through at least 7 or 8 months worth of dinners. So pretty excited about that, and we just need boots on the ground to get the food delivered to people, and hopefully it'll turn into something great.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. The menu item is meatloaf, and I've already heard that Sandra Rich has a good meatloaf recipe. So we are very excited about that. Also, I want to take note that the Black History celebration is tonight at 5 o'clock. Rick, tell us about that, buddy.
A good time will be had by all. I've got the Wise guys will be here, Sandra and her church and her choir, and Carolyn Smith and her church and her choir. Rashida is going to do her soliloquy. I think Sojourner Truth. I always love to hear that.
That is great.
Yes, and of course these folks back here, they're our prime folks this time, and Callie and Mike. So, and Kathleen's got us a good meal after it's over with, right, Kathleen? So, be here. Come
Amen.
Turn here, man. Turn around. Turn around.
Thank you.
You can't stand that.
Thank you.
Stand that. Anyway, hope you'll be here.
Let's remember that. Please come if you're able. Also, we'll have a financial committee meeting immediately after the church service. And if you're part of that, or a part of the church leadership, or if you're just interested in finding out more about how the finances of our church works and functions, we give you an invitation to come and be with us. That will be in the fellowship hall. Also, I've been trying to encourage all committee chairpersons, all teams, Now team, youth team, vacation Bible school, whatever it may be. If you are a part of any group like that in the church, I encourage you to try your best to schedule a meeting this coming March. And basically what we're going to try to do is just sit down and discuss and begin to plan for this year. And if we don't get to it, the year will be over with before we know it. But we want to encourage everybody and encourage all the different teams and committees and ministries so we could sit down and talk and also, to the best of our ability, start setting some goals for the year that we would like to see. So if you're involved in any committee, any team, any ministry in the life of the church, please, to the best of your ability, try to schedule a meeting for this March. And if you come up with a date or talk to other people about the date, just call the church office or get a hold of Amy, and we can get you in the calendar because I would like to be there too. So keep that in mind. Also, I have one more other announcement, and that is we're starting a new, what we call church school. And what we have done is created a new class, per se, for children who are, 6 and up? 6 and up. And so during the worship service, those kids will have somewhere to go. And Donna Mayhem has, thankfully, she has volunteered to fulfill that role as teacher to help us get started. So from here on out, nursery is for 6 months to 5 years old, okay? If you have a child that's older than 5 years old, please don't send them to the nursery because now we have a church school for them from 6 years and up. And they're going to be with Donna Mahan and some other teachers we're going to be recruiting in the near future. And their classroom will be in the Wicker Room, okay, the library. So thanks be to God for that, amen? We noticed there's a situation we need to take care of, and it's a good situation to take care of. And I believe we have a good way moving forward. Are there any other announcements in the church this morning that need to be mentioned? Yes.
Since you sparked that thing of getting all things accomplished and taken care of, this Thursday night at the Visitor Center, we're having tryouts for anyone age down to here for Trail of Lonesome Pine. It's that time of year. So if you have children, grandchildren, people who wanted to be in it before, who've been in it before, that you know that want to dedicate the summer to doing Trail of Lonesome Pine, come on out and audition.
Wait. We have a new choir member. Let him introduce himself to you.
Morning, church. It's Ben Williams. I'm an old graduate of Powell Valley High School, 1961, and I taught a year here in Coburn, up on Coburn Mountain. Learned a lot more than I ever learned in college. Thank you.
Announcements. Any other announcements?